What's up, everyone? I am Lorie Woodruff, and by the title, you're just like, oh, what is she talking about now? Well, I got something for you that's going to help you today. I wanted to go over a couple of things. I had an event earlier today, and really just wanted to kind of go on a couple of things on what happened at the event and how I wanted to help some other people out here with what I heard today. All right. Authored 2 books, still in real estate, helping a lot of people around the Maryland and DC area and helping a lot of entrepreneurs and everyday individuals make money in the foreign exchange market. So that's my path right there, and spiritually moved to different levels. And it has been through different episodes that happen in life, the reason why I could get to this point now and help and, really be a blessing to other people. I really enjoy what I do. And I enjoy helping a lot of people discover themselves, discover housing, and discover, making money in the Forex market, a lot of those things, and just, have fun along the way. But there are going to be some times that you kind of got to go through the dirt to kind of figure out who am I, and some things to kind of figure, what's going to take to get me to that next level of confidence, all right, and belief. And having faith is the number one thing that's going to help wrap all this together. So I really just wanted to dive into something that had happened today that I really wanted to share with you, and how all that really came about. For many that don't know, I've authored 2 books. Blessed and fortunate to be able to author 2 books. In 2016, authored this baby here, Unleash Your Irresistibility, okay? Unleash Your Irresistibility was the bounce back book that I needed to journey my story from depression, getting through life, okay, and dealing with how do you bounce back. How do you bounce back and get that, all right, F it, fuck it. I got that kind of mentality to move forward, and then still keep it together so that you can be a blessing to family, be a blessing to yourself, still work, and still do great things for other people. So this was that bounce back story. So if you haven't picked this up already, make sure that you are checking it out on the unleashedcollection.com. Now, 2019, I brought some other ladies with me, and I wanted to make sure that we did book number 2. The Extraordinary Makeover was something I was really proud of, because this was a journey with 18 women. 18 women, including myself. We shared stories. Every person has a story in life. Your story could be one that actually helps propel someone to the next level in life. It could help someone out of a tricky situation in life. It could be, that Me Too story that they really needed to hear, to know, what, I'm not the only one going through this issue. And I need to hear someone else, what they did and what was the bounce back for them. So if you haven't picked up either of these, ladies and gentlemen, these are both awesome books. I must say, I'm not just saying because I authored them, but these are great books. And I remember a couple of years ago, I had gone to an event and I had picked up a book, and that was the book that helped me get to the next level out of depression. It helped me move forward with learning how to get through different situations. So you never know what you may read and what you may bless with someone else. That may be the thing that gets you to the next level. Okay, so that's that. So the unleashedcollection.com. Make sure I get a signed copy out to you. All right. Now today, one of my business partners and I, Taneo Moon, we had our second Women Who Trade brunch. And I love working with women, collaborating with women, working in that private, space where guys aren't there and they don't have to feel intimidated by men. But I wanted that really to be an event to show them we can do it too. We can trade too. We can learn how to trade, and we can learn how to make money, even though right now women make up about 20% of that population. So we did the event today and had a pretty good turnout, pretty good food, pretty good mimosas. And then at the end, there was one young lady, when I said, well, everything sounded pretty good, her girlfriend was done. I'm signing up. I'm ready to get started. And she said, I'm scared. She said, I'm scared. I'm fearful. I said, really? I said, do you believe that you're going to make money in the Forex market? She said, I don't know. She was kind of, wavering around with that. And then I asked her one more time. I said, do you believe that you can make money in this market? And she said, Yeah, I think I can. And I said, you know, what it's going to take right now for you to move from that fearful place and that doubtful place is going to be you believing it first. That's it. You're going to have to believe that you already have it and you can do great things with it. And that was the difference. And that was the big difference. And I said, there is going to be some time that fear might come in the front door. Doubt may try to sit on the couch, but you have to be able to close the door on that and say, hey, belief, I need you in here. Hey, faith, I need you in here. Doubt, bye-bye. See you later, bye-bye. You got to be able to recognize when it comes in. You have to be able to remove it immediately, because the more fear and doubt that we keep in our lives, the further and further that we are from what we're supposed to be doing. God did not give us the spirit of fear. All right. That is the enemy trying to come in and just say, hey, I'm here. I'm going to stay here as long as you keep me here. And if you keep nurturing fear, it's going to stay. As long as you keep saying, I don't have it, I'm doubtful, then doubt's going to be right here on the sofa waiting for you to come home. But it's up to us. So it's up to us. So I had to have that conversation. So those are the kind of conversations where I speak and coach to women and men just about that. And that had to be a moment where I had to share my story with her. And I said a few years ago, just like I had said in the seminar, I said I had $47 in one account, $4.39 in another account, and $1 in another account. So between three accounts, I sat on the side of my bed and I looked at three of my bank accounts, and none of them had no more than $100 in it. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm doing pretty well in real estate. I'm thinking these awards and everything I'm getting, how come all that's not amounting to how my bank account is looking? And I said, I didn't want that to keep happening over and over and over again. So what I fear is being broke. I don't want to be in that position of, I don't have it. I don't have it. And so I have always been in a movement now from that time, that was 2012, moving forward through personal development, doing seminars, doing powerful people, just sitting at their feet with information on what can I do to be a better individual. And that's all that inner work you got to do. Most people don't see that because you can't see work being done on the inside. They don't see how your confidence is being built. They don't see how you're shattering depression. They just see what they see on the outside and what you bring to the table. But be very careful. There are going to be moments where you need to sit down. You need to stay away from family. You need to stay away from friends and just remove yourself so you can really work on yourself. And that's when I started writing this book to get this out. 2012, I started getting into the posture. In 2016, it came out. All right. So everyone has a book in them, but I at least wanted to make sure that book could be the blessing that someone needs to just get to that next level. Doubt needs to be way down here. Your belief level has to be up here. Your faith muscle has to be up here. And if it's not there, then that is the reason why that new job is not coming here. That's the reason why that husband or wife is not coming to you. The reason why that money is not coming to you is because you don't believe it. All right. 2.5 years ago, my mentor had presented the opportunity of trading. All right. I was already working in real estate. I said, I need something else that's going to work because commissions are not paid every single week. I need something else that I can count on, that I can do on my own pace. I don't have time to do another job. I don't really want to do Uber and stress my body out. I need something else that I can do. So trading came as an option for me. Was I scared? No. I was more scared of being broke than starting something brand new that would make me money. So I say that to say, just because it looks different, feels different, doesn't mean that it's wrong. All the time. I'm not saying every time. If you in your gut feel, I'm not going to do that. And safety reasons, of course, let that trigger and just know that's probably not the right thing to do. But if someone trusted is coming to you with an opportunity to explore new opportunities to fix a situation, and you got to make sure you believe it and you get your ass to work. You get your ass to work and make it work. All right. I didn't have everything possible at that time. I think it was 2.5 years ago. I had, in between settlements, I had $87. And when this opportunity came to me of, Lorie, this is a way that you can start making money at home and you don't have to sell anything. You could just learn what you wanted. You can learn this skill. I jumped in, fearless, because what was I scared of? Being broke. Being broke. So I jumped in. Had I said no 2.5 years ago, Daniel Bethea would not have had the opportunity to even leave his job because of trading. Had I said no to the opportunity 2.5 years ago, a very close friend of mine would have foreclosed on his home had it not been for this extra income. Had I said no, there would have been plenty of regular situations where bills just weren't paid. Deposits weren't being given for their new homes. So you never know, you could be that blessing to help a whole chain of family members, new friends, because you said yes to an opportunity. Okay, so be very careful when you start bringing in certain feelings. All right, now I'm going to show you how what you can do is how you can manifest and change the fear and the doubt actually into positive feelings. All right, so let me just share something with you and wrap things up. There is a technique called the 33 by 3. And a great friend of mine, Mykola Glasgow, shared this with me just a couple of days ago. She said, if you're trying to manifest anything you want in the next couple of days, do this exercise and watch what comes your way. And I said, well, all right, what can I do? And I started writing out, I'm so happy and grateful now. And from that point, what you want to do is 33 times, you're going to write something out, your intention, for 3 days. You're going to write your intention out for 33 times for 3 straight consecutive days. All right. But you want to begin it with, I'm so happy and grateful now. Don't just say, I'm happy and grateful now, I'm making money. Because you could get 50 cents tomorrow and you got money. Don't just say, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm married. Married to who? Who do you want to be? Because, hey, God could send you just a man or a woman. Be careful. The same way that you arrive at your job, you put in an address, or if you go into the mall, you just don't say, hey, want to go to the mall. The GPS needs to know, where are we going? What's the address? Because I need to formulate a route so I can get you exactly in front door. That's the same way our dreams have to work as well. If you are manifesting money, how much money? When do you want it? If you're manifesting a wife or a husband, okay, what kind of wife? What kind of husband? You got to be very crystal clear with it. If you're manifesting a new job, what kind of job? What we're not going to focus on is how it's going to get here. All right. So what we're going to focus on in that intention that you're writing is, what is it that you want and when do you want it? That's it. That's it. My intention was, I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm depositing $25,000 per month from my real estate business and Forex training in my Navy Federal checking account by December 15th, 2019. How crystal clear is that? That you can't get any more specific than that. So I'm writing that out for 33 times for 3 days. And we will check and see what's going to happen. What's yours? What's yours? You can definitely eradicate all of the fear and everything once you start to believe first what it needs to be. So I say all this in conclusion, create it in your mind, write it down, and you will be it. But you can fear easily by doing exactly this exercise, what I'm talking about. You have to remove it. As soon as it comes in, cancel that, cancel that. And you replace that thought with something positive immediately. And watch things start to change. Watch people start to change around you. Either they remove themselves or new people start to come in, the ones that need to be there. You have opportunities that will come and you have opportunities that will leave you. It's all because you are now being intentional about what you want in your life. So yes, you can have anything you want. You can have anyone you want. You have to believe it first. Stay in faith. Create what you want in your mind because you need to see it before you see it. Write it down And then you'll start to actualize and see. You can actually see all these things start to manifest. New things are happening. Stay tuned. You never know how your new year is going to turn out. Remember, guys, if you wanted to stay in touch, you can come over to LorieWoodruff.com, LorieWoodruff.com. You can take a look at the books. You can take a look at what's going on in real estate. You can also see what's going on training in the Forex space. So come check out LorieWoodruff.com, and I'll see you guys here.